Hello, YouTube, and welcome to episode 27 of the Marseille Road to Glory. If you're wondering why I'm wearing the same orange top, it's because these few episodes are going to be all done in one sitting. So you're going to see these uploaded separately, obviously, but they are going to be uploaded. They're going to be recorded in the same block. So if you do want to catch any of the action live, I've said it almost in every episode of every series, make sure you come over to Paulie29 and catch everything live. So today's episode, as I said in the end of the last episode, we're playing Nice in the Cup final and we're playing Arsenal in the Europa League at home. So I did want to show one thing before we kicked off. Hello JS, we are recording once again, so you've managed to jump in twice now whilst we are recording. This is the run home. PSG, their last three games are Monaco, Lyon and Strasbourg. Our last three are Lens, Lorient and Nîmes. So he's going to absolutely heat up towards the end of this season. So we do need to pick a team with Arsenal in mind. So Nascimento is going to get the start with Hadji, Elliott, Todibo, Dan, Francis Garcia, Steve, I don't mind that. Jovic needs a break. Who else have we got here? Makoko. I'm going to bring him on the bench, but I don't want to bring him on. So he comes on in the second half if we're desperate, but I don't want to bring him on. Tonali, same sort of story. He's coming on the bench, but I don't want to bring him on. He's going to be joining us instead of Stengs. That's the team. So hopefully we can get a big result here against... Actually, Odsonne Edouard deserves to start, doesn't he? So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that. So let's go. That's the team. We've got the guys with us on stream as well. Things are really heating up for this run home with the Europa League, with the league, and now with the Cup final. We're versing Nice. They've got our boy Troy Parrott up front on loan. He is the man that we need to look out for because he is the danger man. So here we go. The Cup final is underway. It would be nice to have at least one bit of silverware guaranteed this season. That's what we're trying to get accomplished here today. So Francis, can we just find an early goal here? I really don't want to have to bring Makoko on. It's Edouard who tries to chip Benitez, and it's going to be fitting that we are playing against Nice because they were the team that I did my first ever FM save with. I don't think I ever uploaded it to Twitch. Maybe I should have looked at that. But they did sack me, and that's how I ended up at Schalke, which is when I started uploading. So here we go. Francis Salcedo, Eddie Salcedo gets us 1-0 up in the Cup final. He's had a much quieter season this season, but he has still been effective in the role that he's played for us. So big start to the game here. 5 minutes in, Eddie Salcedo gets us 1-0 to the good against Nice. Hopefully that means that Nice will just sort of start trying to attack us, that space will open up, and we should hopefully take control of this game. Ball in, dealt with by Garcia as it goes over the bar. I just want to see us play well. We know we've got a big game against Arsenal. I've got guys on the bench that I don't really want to bring on. They're only there as insurance. These guys here I really want to play for the majority of the game. Our Zarte will come off for Tonali just to keep some run in Tonali's legs as well. But other than that, the subs we make are going to be more just about managing those guys that I want to play midweek against Arsenal. So I've been saying this to the Twitch chat, but what's going to happen if we win the league this season? I'm going to start not recording as much of the Marseille save. There's going to be bigger blocks of games where not with that I'll just follow up with everybody and then start really trying to push the journeyman out. So then by the time the journeyman really gets rolling, hopefully we're sort of close to winning the Champions League with Marseille, and I'll start just showing the Champions League stuff pretty much with Marseille. I won't show the league games against PSG unless it's like it is right now and there's only a couple of points in it and we play them at the end of the year. But we're going to start trying to handle both series at the same time that way. So we'll see how things go. Obviously, we still do need to win the league. We're not, it's not in our hands anymore, which is what's sad. We're relying on PSG to slip up to Monaco, Strasbourg or Lyon, but I think that's definitely doable. But also PSG have shown they're definitely capable of going, we're not going to drop any points now and we're just going to go and win out for the rest of the season, which, that might happen. And then we'll look back, really, that's probably the big game. I feel like we lost once to to Brest 1-0. We conceded early and just couldn't score. There hasn't been many games where I've gone, yeah, we really threw that away this season. I feel like we've had a couple of draws where it's been frustrating, but then in reflection, our squad's still really young. Like, we're still running a team of like 20 to 25 year olds. Like, these guys aren't even in their prime yet, and they're competing for big trophies. So we've already won, this cup once. If we win it here, we're going to have won it twice in 3 years. We're in a semi-final for the Europa League. We really could have gotten out of our group in the Champions League. We just got a massive group with Barcelona and Inter. That's just unlucky. Hopefully, us being in the Europa League semi-final and potentially maybe the final, I feel like I've got to check this with the chat as well. But if we win the Europa League, we may go straight into the Champions League, which means we'd be like a seed 1 team, which is exactly what we need. We need to be, moving up in those pots, because we're still getting like picked out as a 4th seed, and that means the groups that we get are absolutely difficult. So we got to get that coefficient rating up, and I'm not quite sure how to do it other than just keep qualifying for the Champions League. So this is going to be 3 years in a row, because we're already guaranteed Champions League regardless because of our league form. But it's going to be 3 years in a row of Champions League football. So hopefully that means our coefficient does go up, so that we can start to play some easier groups. That's what we need to see. So we're 1-0 up. Haven't really had a lot to talk about here. Might make 2 subs pretty quickly. We're going to take Edouard off. I don't really want to bring Moukoko on though. We haven't really got any other options either. We've got Dane. So what I might do is I might move Eddie up front, Nassi there, and Dane to the left. That's what we'll do. Come on, boys. Let's just hold on here. Not many highlights. Maybe another 2 goals. And let us walk out with the French Cup, so that we've got some confidence going into the Arsenal game. I feel like losing to PSG is not the worst thing, but if we can follow it up here with a big win and then go and play Arsenal at home, Eddie, I feel like that's just the best preparation. Imagine winning a cup competition and then going into playing another cup competition with just the expectation of, let's just go and play our football. Like, we've absolutely killed Nice here. They've had 1 shot on target to 7, and we've kept them to 2 shots in total. So, got to make this count though. We haven't been as clinical as I would have liked more recently, but our team's been pretty disrupted with international stuff, with injuries. Eddie Salcido needs to bury that though. That's a big chance. Alright, Alzate's coming off. We'll go Hadji. I don't want to risk Tonali, to be perfectly honest. And we'll go from there. So this is where we just need that second goal. I feel like if we score the second, we're good. Harvey Elliott, there it is. Surely the cup is coming home to Marseille. This is a big game as well. So for those that don't know, Marseille is located in the south of France, and Nice is like a little islandy type place off of France, down south as well. So there's a lot of rivalry here between Nice and Marseille. So this is technically a rivalry game for us as well. This is like a Liverpool, not quite a Liverpool-Everton, because I guess they're in 2 different cities, but proximity-wise, they're extremely close. So this is probably the closest thing that Marseille has to a rivalry match to my knowledge, I should say. So this is like, if this was to happen in real life, this would be like a potential bloodbath, because they don't like each other. So 2-0, comfortable at the moment. Eddie Salcido is now struggling, so what we might do is we might bring Moukoko on for 10 minutes or so. That's not going to kill him. So let's go. Moukoko, on you get, big boy. Go grab a goal in the cup final. Dane Scarlett makes it 3-0. There we go. Let's get moving. 10 minutes to play. 3-0 up in the cup final. Go and enjoy your football, lads. Gonna praise the boys. We're bringing home some silverware. That's what matters this season. We need the money. So I wonder what the payout... I can't remember what the payout was for winning the cup last time, but you never know. This is going to be ideal. So this is just getting that confidence up. It's Moukoko at Scarlett. It's 4-0. Dane's got 18. Edouard's got about 19. Mokoku's in the mid-20s. So there are your 3 big scorers. We've got Velasquez coming in as well. It's kind of fitting that Harvey Elliott's had a good game in the cup final as well. But here we go. Come on. Let's just finish this strong and let's move into the Arsenal game, which I'm very, very nervous about because, again, we get the home leg first. So for me, it's the exact same thing as Valencia. We just can't concede. Can't concede at home. We've got to... If we walk out with a 0-0 draw, I'm not disappointed with that at all. I'd love a goal or two. That would be ideal. So we'll see what happens here. So Kone does drive down this left-hand side. Les Malou, what a strike from Pierre. That is unbelievable. I did not anticipate that happening whatsoever. But here we go. Come on, boys. Let's skip that. Here we go. Game over, surely. We're 4-1 up. Bit annoying that we've conceded. It's Hadji. Desmet, can you just get a ball in? That's a poor ball towards Scarlett. Here we go. Come on. Hadji, Elliott, Hadji, Desmet. Can we find a goal? It's Makoku. How's he offside? Fair enough. Alright, just get through this. We don't care. We're already winning. And we are sending some silverware back home with us. Let's get through this. 4 minutes. They've had 2 shots on target and they've scored 1. That's so frustrating. That is annoying. Shorf, though, can we just finish this off? No suspensions, no injuries. Well done. Let's keep the ball now, lads. Dane Scarlett driving. Can he find Makoku? He deserves a goal in the final. They slide it to Makoku. It's 5-1. Makoku gets his 27th of the season. And 5-1 winners in the cup final. That is embarrassing for Nice, but they are down towards the bottom of the league, so they're not a competitive side. They are struggling this year. They're actually just floating just above the relegation zone, I reckon. So that's it. That should be it. It's a goal kick to us. Let's have a look at the animation once again. So it's our second French League Cup, or our Coupe de France, I should say, since we've been at Marseille. That's what we needed. So hopefully this is the confidence booster that we needed before Arsenal. So I'm very, very happy. It's a big day again for the club. It's a big money-making opportunity for the club. So here we go. I don't know who's lifting the trophy because I didn't think about that. Tonali didn't start. So who's that? I can't even see what number shorts they're wearing. So there might be Hadji maybe? No, he wears 8. Who wears number 23? I've got no idea who that is with the trophy, but he seems pretty happy. Alright, let's go. Post-match, dressing room, congratulations. Who knows number 23? Is there a way that I can search by squad numbers? Who the hell is number 23? Squad, not dynamics. Can I put their squad number here? Can I add that as a thingy, just for now? Insert, I'm assuming it's general, squad number. Squad number, there we go. Who's number 23? Nascimento was the captain. There you go. Alright, fair enough. Let's remove the column. Anyway, so YouTube, you are going to see us. So Edouard's alright. We get 1 mil for winning the game. That is just no wonder why teams don't take the cup competition seriously when you're getting 1 mil for it. But anyway, you are going to see us for the semi-final against Arsenal in just a few days' time. Welcome back, YouTube. We are ready to go. Obviously, there hasn't been a game in between. PSG have played a game. They've won, but we are focusing on Arsenal. So we've made a couple changes. This is the team with Garcia, Dumfries, Todibo, Alzate, Steve, Susic, Tonali, Jovic, Edouard, Scarlett, Makoku. It's pretty much a full strength side. So big time to turn up at home in front of our fans. Can we get the job done? Shadow reckons we're going to win 1-0. Let's go. Media have given you a lot of credit. Go and back it up. This is our side. So we've gone win, draw, win, loss, win. So bit of interesting form of late from our boys. But the Arsenal team that we have faced is Leno, Tierney, Gabriel, Saliba, Bellerin, Gomez, Arthur, Almada, Reece Nelson, Saint Maximin, and Esposito, which is a very strong Arsenal team. And it looks like there's going to be a highlight from kickoff. Who is the highlight going to? It's Thiago Almada, and there's no highlight. Can we dominate this game at home? Can we put ourselves in a position to take this into the final of the Europa League? Is what I don't like about knockout competitions is if you have a bad leg, it's all done and dusted. So can we just find the right spark here to get us in front? Dane Scarlett finding Desmet, Tonali. Desmet goes for goal. What a strike and what a goal that would have been. But unfortunately, it has gone over the bar. Here we go. We've had 4 shots and 2 on target to nothing. So here we go. Edouard, good ball. Tonali, he's known for a long shot. De Smet just hoofs that into nowhere. Very much a left back. And go back to defence, big boy, and just focus on crossing the ball in rather than shooting. Here we go. Dumfries. What a ball. Moukoko. Oh, he was offside anyway. Good start. This is a great start by the lads. We have started on fire. We haven't had heaps of the ball. It's pretty even, but we've had all the chances so far. This is what I want to see. It's positive. We did this against Valencia as well in the home leg. Moukoko, one-on-one with Gabriel. Moukoko, ball across. Tonali. Jovic. Come on, 1-0. Let's go. We needed that big time. Come on, boys. Let's go. 1-0 up against Arsenal. 33 minutes in. Jovic, who I've backed all season. I've played him over Elliott for so long because we're going to get rid of Elliott. And he's come up when we need him. What a ball from Tonali. First time strike. Leno gets a hand on it. Probably should do a bit better. But that puts us 1-0 up. 8 shots, 4 on target to nothing. We are looking good so far. Come on, boys. Let's make Arsenal pay. Going into half-time, 9 shots, 5 on target to nothing. What a start to this tie. Go out there. No, don't get complacent. There we go. There's still a long time to go. Shadow predicted that we'd win 1-0. So his prediction is on at the moment. Here we go. Come on. Can we find something? Dumfries. Jovic doesn't get there. He's got to move. He's got to be a bit more ambitious to get to that ball. But here we go. 50 minutes in. Dumfries. Moukoko. Ball across. Dane Scarlett. Oh, just put it anywhere other than straight at Leno. Come on, lads. We're playing good football here. We're not controlling the game, but it looks like we're just getting the ball, going direct, having chances, and that's all I ask. We're playing an aggressive brand of football as Scarlett tries to pick out a 40-yard pass towards Moukoko. Very direct. Dane Scarlett driving, ball across. Jovic, just bring it down, Jovic. Don't panic, young man. You're playing well. Poor ball, only as far as Bellerin. This is where you got to win it now. So Arsenal are really pressing high up. They find Gomez. We can't really afford to concede the away goal as well here. Bellerin, Gomez, St. Maximin, what a save from Garcia. Scarlett starting to struggle. I will take him off for Eddie Saucedo. Almada, ball in, dealt with. Edouard's got to move. Doesn't get there. Finds Almada. Here we go. Can we just win this ball here and get Moukoko running through one-on-one? That's how I see us breaking through and scoring a second. I think we've got to absorb a little bit of pressure here. We know Arsenal are a quality team, but here we go. Moukoko, Dumfries swings a ball in only as far as Saliba. Someone I would love to get back to the club. We did have him on loan. Dumfries, Jovic has a strike, and it's not a very successful strike, unfortunately. Here we go. Edouard starting to struggle. We've got players on the bench. Jovic is struggling as well. We're going to go Harvey Elliott. We haven't got a lot of attackers on the bench though, because a lot of them are just injured. We're going to make that change first. I want to see a good performance from Harvey Elliott tonight. He's playing probably for a contract somewhere else. If he can just turn up here, then he is putting himself in a really good position to find himself another club. We've kept Arsenal to 1 shot so far this whole game. If they go and score now, I'm going to be so disappointed. Tierney, Shackleton, deflected. Here we go. Shackleton, Gomez. They've got the quality. This is what worries me. Gomez finds Bellerin. Bellerin can pick out a good ball. It's deflected. We've got so many guys that are just absolutely spent. We can make the left back change. What I'm going to do is we're going to take Sandro Tonali off though. Take the captain off because we need him. And they're all our changes. We've played so much football lately. This would be a massive character building win, even if it's only 1-0, because at least we can rotate the squad in the league game against Brest coming up as well. Desmed. Here we go. Eddie Saucedo. We've got a chance here. It's Jovic at Saucedo. Just get a shot away, Eddie. Oh, and he was onside as well. That would have been massive. We could get 2-0 up to the Emirates. We know that they're a good side at home. Balogun's come on for Arsenal. There's a double challenge there. I don't know what happened. I feel like 1 goal is not enough to go to the Emirates with when, again, we've absolutely dominated the statistics other than possession at home. It's better than the Valencia leg. At least we scored at home. But I feel like 1-0 might not be enough. The job's not done. But here we go. We've got a chance. Elliott, Susic, just whip a ball in. We do. Only as far as Gabriel. Our Zarte does brilliantly. Look, 1-0. I'm not going to complain about a 1-0 win when we've kept Arsenal to 2 shots and 1 on target. So that is a huge result for us. Well done, lads. That is a really big win. We needed that massively. Leipzig win 1-0 away, which is huge. So Leipzig, if we do manage to beat Arsenal, then they may be our opponent. But for this episode, that is where we're going to leave it. If you like this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.